I'm Mr. Max from Panther Kempo, and I wanted to talk to you today about one of our programs called Dragons. And in Dragons, these are for 5-year-olds to 8, 9-year-olds, right in that area, right before they go into our Cub program. And this Dragon program is really about the disciplines of learning how to come in and have discipline and respect, have a little bit of focus. These are half-hour classes when they stand on their own. And this half-hour class is packed full of little exciting things, some playtime, some work, some escapisms. I'm not teaching them full adult karate at that point, but I am teaching them how to kick and to punch, how to be balanced, how to play and run safely, how to pay attention and be aware around you, things to say and not to say, the respects and the honorifics of sir and ma'am and yes and no and please and thank you, manners, everything done right here at Panther Kempo. We also help get out some of that either pent-up aggression sometimes with punching and kicking and knowing when to punch and when to kick and when to duck and how to fight respectfully and when to use those skills and when not to use those skills. And that's one very important lesson to learn as well. They will get a gi. They will get a special belt with a stripe in it that has a white belt with a stripe. And that white belt stripe signifies that they're in the march to get to the next level, which is the Cub level from 10 to 16. From that 10 to 16 point, we get into our Cub program. And our Cub program has the same disciplines, but just with a little bit more oomph. And that Cub program also has a version of it called the Youth program. So when you, depending on some 8-year-olds might be a little bit more mature than others or pick up faster or been here for a little bit longer, they can immediately advance into the Youth program where they learn some of the adult level moves, not all of them, but a majority of them, and they get to take classes and family classes with adults at that point as well because they're respectful and they're careful. And that's another big thing too, is learning how to do this and do it safely. So from our Dragon class to our Cub class, even into our Youth program, once they turn 16 years old, they can now qualify to start training for their adult black belt at that point. And I only want to be able to give adult black belts to adults. From that 16 to 18 could take them 1.5 years to 2 years, so just right at that cusp of 18. But by then, if they've been studying that long with me, they're pretty much mature enough to be able to handle anything that comes up at that level. Okay? Well, if you have any questions, you can visit our website at pantherkempo.com. Or you can come by the studio at 85 Makefield Road, Unit 6. Or you can call the phone number that's on the website as well. I'm Mr. Max. I look forward to seeing you next time. And as always, live well.